The mystery of the Mary Celeste is one of the most enduring and perplexing maritime enigmas in history. This tale of a seemingly abandoned ship found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean has captured the imagination of generations, spawning countless theories and speculations. The story of the Mary Celeste begins in the 19th century, and to this day, it continues to intrigue and puzzle historians, maritime experts, and enthusiasts. The Mary Celeste was originally built as a British merchant ship in 1861 under the name Amazon. In 1868, the ship was purchased by American shipping magnate Richard W. Haynes, who renamed her the Mary Celeste. Under the command of Captain Benjamin Briggs, the ship embarked on several successful voyages, carrying cargo such as coal, lumber, and more. The Mary Celeste's final voyage began in November 1872 when it set sail from New York City to Genoa, Italy. On board were Captain Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. The ship was loaded with barrels of industrial alcohol, a relatively flammable cargo. On December 5, 1872, the British brigantine Dei Gratia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The crew of the Dei Gratia noticed that the ship was sailing erratically and decided to investigate. What they found was a perplexing scene of apparent abandonment. The ship's sails were partially set, and its cargo and provisions were largely intact. However, there was no sign of the crew or the passengers. The discovery of the Mary Celeste raised a multitude of questions that have confounded investigators for over a century. Why had the crew abandoned the ship? Where were the captain, his family, and the experienced sailors who had been on board? Why had they left behind their belongings, including valuables? And most importantly, what had happened to them? Over the years, numerous theories have been put forth to explain the mystery of the Mary Celeste. Some suggest piracy or mutiny, while others propose natural disasters, like waterspouts or underwater earthquakes, that might have caused the crew to abandon ship temporarily. However, the lack of clear evidence for any of these scenarios has led to ongoing uncertainty. The crew of the Dei Gratia sailed the Mary Celeste to Gibraltar, where a salvage inquiry was conducted to determine if foul play had been involved. The inquiry ultimately ruled out piracy, as no signs of violence were found on the ship. However, suspicions arose when the Dei Gratia's crew claimed a salvage reward for bringing the ship to port. While no definitive answers have been found, some plausible explanations have been suggested. It's possible that a minor leak or fumes from the industrial alcohol cargo could have prompted Captain Briggs to order the ship abandoned in fear of an explosion. The crew might have taken to the lifeboat with the intention of eventually returning to the ship once the perceived danger had passed, only to be lost at sea. The Mary Celeste captured public attention and became a media sensation, inspiring a wave of fictional adaptations, books, and movies. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's short story, J. Habakkuk Jetson's Statement, was one such adaptation, introducing elements of sensationalism and conspiracy theories into the narrative. The story of the Mary Celeste continues to spark interest and intrigue. Documentaries, investigations, and new theories emerge periodically, attempting to shed light on the events that transpired aboard the ship. While the exact circumstances of the crew's disappearance remain unknown, the mystery has contributed to the lore of maritime history and the enduring fascination with unsolved mysteries. The Mary Celeste is a haunting maritime mystery that has captivated generations. The tale of an abandoned ship adrift on the open sea, with no clear explanation for the fate of its crew, continues to evoke curiosity and speculation. Despite the passage of time, the story of the Mary Celeste remains an enduring enigma in the annals of maritime history, reminding us of the vast mysteries that the ocean still holds.